Guys, this is Josh over at Sherwood, Salisbury, over on Maryland's beautiful Eastern Shore, and I'm here to show you the all-new Transit. Now, this vehicle is part of our One Ford strategy to bring all products to all markets live across the world. Now, that strategy has been wildly successful with our other vehicles, including the Fiesta, Focus, and so on. And this vehicle actually started its roots over in Europe, where it's been successful for years. Now, over here in the States, it has some big shoes to fill. It has to fill the long-beloved E-Series van's role. Now, that van has been used from everything for carrying passengers to carrying plumbing equipment to so on, even campers have been made out of it. This vehicle offers greater flexibility, greater fuel economy, and greater options than the outgoing model. Now, let's say you're a contractor and say you have to move around your plumbing supplies, you have to move around your people, and you have to get to the job reliably and on time. To do that, there are three different options to get you started. First and foremost, there is the 3.7-liter V6 option. Sturdy, true, and tested. We even used it in our F-150s. Going up in line, you can go to the 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 that is the range topper in the F-150 lineup as well. And then, what no other truck offers, it is the inline 5-cylinder 3.2-liter international motor diesel. And that vehicle gives the greatest fuel economy in the entire range. So there is an engine for every single need. Now, as far as the vehicle itself, there are three different height options for it. Now, let's say you're a contractor that carries plywood, drywall, those big 8-foot sheets. There's a tall roof option to this van that actually allows you to stand up inside of it. And that vehicle is available in a long wheelbase option and a shorter wheelbase option to fit your needs. Now, there are also three different lengths to it, and those lengths can all be filled with different options, but we'll get to that. Now, coming around the side, one of the most important things to a contractor is accessibility. Not only do you have to be able to get your supplies to the job site, you've got to be able to get them out of the vehicle. Now, in order to do that, Ford offers two different options as far as doors on this. First and foremost, what's behind me is you have what we call our barn-style doors. Those open up outward and almost all the way 180 degrees, as well as this door here. So you have more than a 4-foot opening to be able to pull things in and out of. You can also optionally get a sliding door on the side, which will be more accessible to people that work in tight spaces. Now, coming up here, you see that this vehicle has been outfitted with a bulkhead in order to separate the cargo from the passengers up front, and also a shelving unit to be able to store any supplies. And the great thing about it, what you see here is Ford's standard shelving unit. But Ford will also pay up to the first $1,000 to fit this vehicle with whatever you may need. You can fit this everything from tank holding to plumbing supply holding to electrical supply holding, really anything at all that you need. Now, the inside of this van is very, very roomy, and like I said, there are up to 3 different lengths available and 3 different heights in order to fit any need whatsoever. Now, coming around the back with me real quick. Ford wanted to make this vehicle the most usable in the market, because what is a van if not a workhorse, an absolute workhorse? So Ford has outfitted this beautiful system here that allows not only the door to swing wide and free of the rest of the cab, it also, upon unlocking, has a magnet that holds it secure to the side of the vehicle. So when you're back here getting your supplies together, pulling things out, you don't have to worry about that door sliding around on you and slamming closed. It's already taken care of for you. Now, the Transits start in the line of the mid-20s and go as high as 40 for the top of the line, the range topper, and they have options that almost no other vehicle offers. Now, you can get your standards like Bluetooth that's necessary for your workers to stay in touch with you while they're on the road, but you can even outfit it with navigation or telematics that'll tell you where every member of your crew is in real time, with speed data and fuel data, so you make sure they're being safe at all times. This has been Josh here with Sherwood of Salisbury. Thank you for watching my video.